I just like the sound of it.
It's Friday, we can pour up. It's Friday.
And what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna drink. We're gonna just chill and I guess listen to their tracks.
Take some pictures.
And then take some pictures.
Some selfies.
We can take some selfies. I like to take pictures of everyone.
What's up, NYC? We here at Smash Studios with the one and only Money and Smarts. New group, up and coming hip-hop artists, producers, writers, lyricists, everything. This event tonight is sponsored by Deshaun Williams and Dream Power Entertainment. And we here, we just gonna chat a little bit. How y'all doing tonight?
All right, man. We having a good night. Turned up so far.
All right, all right.
Yeah, you know, we're just having a good time, ready to celebrate with our people. You know, do what we do best.
Okay, now who's Money and who's Smarts? Because you know, I was trying to figure that out for the last couple of days.
I'm Money. That's my boy, Smarts.
Yeah, you know, I'm Smarts. That's 730 Money Bags if y'all looking for him on Twitter, Instagram, all that. I'm Smarts Key Music if y'all trying to find me. But it's Money and Smarts if y'all trying to find the both of us. You already know.
All right. I heard a couple of tracks tonight. I heard Friends. I heard Going Down. I heard Faded. And I'm really, you know, I'm R&B and pop. You know, for what I do with the label, I deal with a lot of pop and R&B stuff, but I'm really feeling your music. So give me a little bit about, you know, the background of the music, what inspires you guys to write what you write about, and, you know, just tell me a little bit.
Well, you know, me and Smarts, we actually come from the same city, you know, New Rochelle, but I actually was born in Mount Vernon, you know, so it was like two different styles that mixed. He produced some dope beats, you know what I mean? We go in there and kick our lyrics, bro. I usually tell him about where I come from, where I live, like, you know, how I grew up, you know what I mean? If a person don't like my music, it's because they don't respect, you know, where I come from, like, you know, my people, the things we go through, you know what I mean? Because I only give you reality, you know what I mean? And so do he do his thing, you know what I mean? On the keys and all that, I'm talking about, it don't matter, a drum, if it's an instrument, he gonna play it.
That's what we do, pretty much. Like, you know, but I feel like we came together because it was like two powerful forces coming together at one time, you feel me? So for us, it was like, shit, why not be just one crazy, powerful force, you feel me? It's just big, like, you feel me? Everything, all of our records that we try to put out big records, you feel me? We're not trying to come in the game on no, one-hit wonders, the way they say it, you know? They're going to get a couple out of us, a couple years out of us.
So who came up with the name? And because it could have been, okay, well, I guess that answers the question. You know, because, you know, like I said, Smart, when I first got the information, I was like, Smarts and Money. They said, no, Money and Smarts. So obviously there's a distinct reason why it's called Money and Smarts. So
it's pretty simple. You know, my name is Money. That's Smarts. I'm talking about, that's our names. You know, we go by that. Before
I told you, we was two individuals. Like, a man in his own, I'm a man in my own. We were very well respected in our own. So when we came together, it just happened that it was like, damn, that's already my brother. You feel me? Like, that's like, we grew up like, that's my brother. Like, so for the music to come after that was like, God was just like, hey, listen, I already put y'all names together. All y'all got to do now is just do what I told y'all to do. So, you know, from there it was like, it's really simple for us to make music. It's like, it's second nature now. Like.
And that's what's up. It's important that, you know, you mentioned God and how he's guiding you to really make music. And I think a lot of artists miss that. So what keeps you focused?
My faith keep me focused. Like, God first. Like, and I kid you not, I'm not trying to preach to you or nothing. It's just like life, period, is God. You know what I mean? Everything around it. Music is just a way to express yourself. You know what I mean? And most people get this platform and don't express it the way they truly live or the way they see it. They try to make sure they sell records. You know what I mean? I think more or less like the truth will sell itself at this point. You know what I mean? If we speak the truth and people can relate to it and mess with our music, it's perfect, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, God is first, before music, before anything. When we wake up, we thank him first. You know what I mean? So appreciate it.
That's what they say. That's what they say. Seek ye first the kingdom, and everything else will come into place. So where do you see yourselves going? You know, what ideals do you have for the future? You know, whether it's 3 years, 5 years, you know, whatever.
Well, I mean, the future for us is we're not really those artists that think of like I said before, we're not really on the one hit wonder thing. We're not really like, oh, let's get one hit, bro. Let's make a couple, $1 million and get out the game. We really love music, you feel me? And we really love entertaining people. So our biggest thing is like we're gonna definitely step into movies. That's something that they'll definitely see from us soon. They're definitely gonna see commercials because that's something that we also like to do is just brand ourselves to people. You know, when you look at Money is Smart, you get a brand. You know, it's not really two artists. Oh, I'm a rapper, I'm a singer, I'm a producer. You get a brand. You get Money is Smart's Keys to Success. That's a brand in itself. So with what we do, it's like it's a matter of like branding into bigger things like waters and workout gear and clothing, dogs. Like Money's huge with the dogs. Like people don't understand. Like he probably one of the craziest trainers I've ever met in my life with dogs, and that's a whole platform in itself. But like people don't even understand. Like there's so many other things. Like we play instruments. Like we do everything.
And that's interesting. That kind of leads me into my next question. Basically, as far as this this EP that you guys have dropped today. What's the story behind the development for the tracks that's on this EP?
Honestly, like, I told you we knew each other before music. So we was like the young, cool kids in school. Everyone sat with us. Everybody messed with us. So it was like the swagger came from the love and affection we got from the people around us. Like, the women, the whatever, you know what I mean? So a lot of the music you hear is going to be turn up, feel good, you know what I mean? Nothing disrespectful to the women, but it definitely brings the party. It's not really slow, make you think too much, and you have fun. You party, rejoice, you know what I mean? You feel good. Like I think that's most of where the spirit and stuff come from with the music, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Nah, that's really what it is. Like listen to the album, it's like really for real. Even when you listen to our verses, you get money and then you get smart. It's like it's really people listen to it and they be like, damn, that's some shit Money really would have said. Like, and when you listen to something, they be like, damn, Smarts, you an ass. Like that was like I knew you was gonna say something like that. Like, you feel me? But it comes with who we are, with who we grew up to be. Like, and it's crazy that we just got to develop that together. So the music got developed together. So
that's
good. Records on there. Like
that's good. And one thing I like, you guys have wristbands, and you have your music, and your videos on the wristbands, which is really innovative because we try to tell everybody don't be typical. You know what I'm saying? Don't be typical. They come in with the CDs and different things like that. But now you have something that it's got a USB. And it's a wristband. It's got the brand name on it. It's got you guys' name on it. It's got the name of the EP. And it's something that I can wear, because I'm black. Hey, listen, it matches. You know what I'm saying? And it's something that I can listen to anytime, anywhere. So who came up with this idea?
Honestly, we was looking, we was trying to find a way to be creative with it. We sat there and brainstormed, and it came to. We was like, yo, bro, everybody puts a band on. Like, come on, man. How many people you see walking around with their cousin or anybody, bro? So I'm talking about to have that is so convenient, bro. You can walk into Jay-Z and hand him your band. Right. Yo, Jay, put this on, bro. When you get a chance, listen to that, man. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about hold a lot of information. So, boy, listen, invest, man. People, invest.
I like this. I might have to use this for my my TV show. Watch the episodes. That's kind of cool. So we got the sign. All right, it's time for these guys to get on stage and perform. We're gonna listen to a couple of their tracks. They're gonna perform. They're gonna give us a nice little show. And once again, welcome to the listening party for Money is Smarts. I'm your host, Celebrity A&R Ann Jones. Check us out. All their social media is Money is Smarts. From YouTube to Instagram to Facebook, you can find them. All right, Money and Smarts. Don't forget to check out their website, moneysmarts.com. And once again, I'm your boy, Celebrity A&R Ann Jones. You can follow me on Instagram at Ann Jones World. Peace. We out.
I'm still popping the bottles in the strip club with models, in the Benz with my friends, in the clip come with hollows, dirty pictures that swallow. Anything that I get, baby, just don't forget. I love women and kids, they know me. I'm coming back, yeah, in the car when you know my plane go. Right, I got that 86, yeah, smoke out that Range Rover. Yeah, cause I stay on my lay low, chasing this cash, shit it come fast. Yeah, I'm paid, bro, popping these tags, make a hitter mad. If you say so, know that the hook was stacking up. Yeah, I'm like when the rap is backing up. Yeah, I think I can ice to the max.
Cause I know I ain't been living right. So if you with it, come on and get it. Come on and get it. I know I ain't been living life. But if you with it, come on and get it. Come on and get it. What's left now? But to get my rest now. I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I'm gonna give it. Oh yes, now the city I rep now. My city, yeah, from my city, yeah, from my city.
I'm still popping the bottles in the strip club with models, in the Benz with my friends, in the clip come with hollows, dirty pictures that swallow. Anything that I get, baby, just don't forget. I love women and kids, they know me.
I appreciate everybody coming out tonight, and I appreciate y'all showing us some love. We got motherfucking KCS album. That's my brother Money. I go by Smarts Keys. Have a great motherfucking night.
Thank you.
22 West, we out for the really after party. Let's go get drunk. Yo, shout out G.I. Joe too over there, man.
Yeah, you.